number 3 is the madhab of Hasan Basri in Basra, and the madhab of Layth, and the madhab of, this is number 5, Awza'i. And this was, listen to me, yeah, Muhammad, write down. This was also the madhab in Spain. Imam Awza'i was followed in Spain, in Cordoba. For, that was the madhab of the state. Okay? And then the number 5, and this was the madhab of in Yemen, and this was the madhab in Mecca, 7. And not only that, Ja'far as-Sadiq was also followed. You see, and Zayd bin Hussein, Zayd bin Ali bin Hussein, 122. And his madhab is also practiced in Yemen. You see, and he was the grandson of Hussein, Zayd, and very knowledgeable man. Imam Abu Hanifa supported him. Zayd, very, very knowledgeable man. So don't think that imams are only for, and we have to follow only for. No, we have to follow Quran and Sunnah. We have to follow Quran and Sunnah. We do not have to follow a particular madhab. But what I'm saying, we have to know the rulings, all of them, and then we have to compare which is close to Quran and which is close to the Sunnah. So Quran is on the top, and the Sunnah of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is on the top. But at the same time, we take, then you see, this is number 9, then comes Imam Shafi'i. Then comes Ahmad. And there are many others. I wrote a book in which I described the famous 20 Imams, including Abu Khalid Thawr and Imam Tabari. Imam Tabari, who died in 310, he is also a great Imam. Yes.
So which Imam do you follow?
This is what we are saying, my brother. Listen, we take first Quran, then we take the Sunnah, and we go through the books of all of them. You see, in Bukhari, for example, you will find the fatwa of Imam Malik. This Imam Bukhari, listen to me. His master is, for example, Abdullah bin Yusuf. And his master is Malik. So Bukhari is a student of Malik. And Bukhari his teacher was also Humaydi. Imam Humaydi, he was a student of Shafi'i. So Imam Bukhari was a Shafi'i, because he learned the jurisprudence from Humaydi, and Humaydi was a direct student of Imam Shafi'i. Yes.
So for the common person, should they go into researching all these people, or should they follow one school?
For a common people, for you, I advise you, there are books available now. There are books available now, they give you, for number 1, first they give you Quran, the ayah of Quran, then they give you the hadith, and then they give the madhab of Sahaba and Tabi'in, and then they tell that so and so Imam says, and so Imam says, so and so, and then say the closest opinion is the opinion of C or D. So we have to go through that chain. Let me explain to you here. When you are buying books, the new books are coming, what they do? Number 1, they say this is Quran and this is the hadith. Then they say this is ijma of Sahaba. The consensus of Sahaba. Consensus. Then they say opinion of Sahaba. Then they say opinion of Imams. Then lastly they mention the most preferred opinion. This is the right approach. So on any issue, listen to me, on any issue, if you want to make research or you want to make your own mind, see first the Quran, then see Hadith, then see if there is any consensus of Sahaba, then go to the opinion of individual Sahaba, then see the opinion of Imams, then you go to the most preferred opinion, close to Quran, close to this Hadith. This is the right order. If you don't have the right order, you will be confused. Yes, sir, Muhammad. Abdullah.
Where does the Imam Abdul Wahhab fit?
Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab was a Hanbali, and he was a Hanbali. Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab was a Hanbali, and Imam Ibn Taymiyyah was also a Hanbali. So as I said, Hanbali mazhab, it was finished. They had no more than 1% following. But 200 years ago, when Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab got the power in Saudi Arabia, you see, the entire Saudi Arabia became Hanbali. Wahhabi, the Hanbalis are also called, Wahhabis and Hanbalis. That was the propaganda made by the British and other people, Wahhabis. So they are basically Hanbalis. So now they have petrodollars, they have money, their madhab is spreading now. They had only 1%, now they may be 10% or 15%.
The Saudi Arabians basically Wahhabi.
They are Hanbali, they are Hanbali. They are following, officially in their constitution it is written, the Saudis, they are following Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal, and because Imam Ibn Taymiyyah was also a Hanbali, and Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab was also a Hanbali, and all the religious affairs ministers, they have to be from the family of Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab rahimahullah. It is, listen to me, very important thing. During last 200 years, the religious affairs ministry is in the hand of the family of Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab. They are called Alu Shaykh. They are called Alu Shaykh. They are the children of Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab. And they are all scholars. The whole family of Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab, they are scholars. They are called Salafi or Hanbali scholars. So the official madhab of Saudi Arabia is of Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal. Yes, Fawzi.
Shukr, do you have any books that you can suggest that follow that method that perhaps we can?
Yeah, the famous book is that of Imam Shawkani. Imam Shawkani is also, about 200 years ago, Imam Shawkani is a great man from Yemen. Imam Shawkani, his book, search on the net. Sister Amina, if you can search if there is any book available in English, Imam Shawkani. Huh? No, Nailul Awtar or some book of jurisprudence, right? Jurisprudence, fiqh of Shawkani. Shawkani.
So,
Yes? Any question, please?
yeah, because I like to read to Imam Al-Bani. What would you consider him as a follower of Hanbal?
Yes, he is humble. And he is following Ibn Taymiyyah. He is following Shawkani. Let me explain to you here.
Because I think
We don't, you see, let me, here. Yeah, Muhammad, please try to understand this. Try to understand.